are made available in high definition by Verizon. Rule the air. Hesitation move sent away by Robin Lopez, who comes away with a big block. Vince Carter over to Aaron Brooks. Pretty fast break for the Suns.
Yeah, smart move by Vince Carter that time. Realized he's going to have to get it done because the Bulls are going to do it consistently.
Going back to Aaron Brooks, wouldn't that have been something that the fans would have tossed it behind them about 5 rows, then 10 rows. Next thing you know, it winds up in the third deck.
That's what a good focus totally. He has to be better than that.
He had a good offensive game against the Spurs. Not many Suns played very well in that game. It was Carter against the move, but Robin did have double-figure scores. Yeah, a lot of people thought the Spurs were dead in the water after that. And Greg Popovich has totally turned around the offense in San Antonio and opened up the floodgates as Vince Carter pops in a 3. Suns trying to add to their 10-0 run. Now make it 11 straight.
Way on this last second shot.
Down to 5. Brooks, great pass to Vince Carter for the Orange Crush.
Now that pass by Brooks was tough for Vince Carter, and most players would probably struggle with that. But he was able to catch it and dunk it.
All right, 16 for Nash,
but
two dazzling feeds from Aaron Brooks.
Yeah, why you gonna go there? That's not right.
2:35 to go here in the 4th. 9-point lead, Aaron Brooks. Drops it down to Vince Carter. Boy, untended down low. C.J. Watson. Gibson has been a force off the Bulls bench with 10 points and 9 rebounds. Vince knocks down the 3. Had a hand in the face from Taj Gibson and still drilled it.
He's in the zone now. I mean, look, with Vince Carter, he's so streaky. You want him to get his touches now. This is the best time to get him. 7:30 left. You want the ball in his hands a couple of times before you look to shoot.
Excellent defender, Ronnie Brewer. A long wingspan. Work, bounce feed to Vince. Beyond the line for 3. Absolutely and 1 for Vince Carter. Chance at a 4-point play.
Like clockwork. I'm telling you, he is one of the most streaky individuals you ever want to see on the basketball court. And you just want to just streak him to the end right now. I'm telling you, get him the basketball. He is in Flago. He's flowing. He's kicking his feet out and getting fouls too.
Pulling the old Reggie Miller. 8 points already in the quarter. In the first 5 minutes of the 4th. Make it 9 points for Vince here in the period. 19 on the night.
We haven't seen Robin since those 4 fouls in 3 minutes.
No, we haven't. I believe that was the first free throw for the Bulls in the second half. They put up 20 free throws in the first half. Shot clock down to 4. Vince got to force it up, and somehow it went in. They'll give credit to Vince Carter.
Yeah, I like he tipped it in. But the one thing he can't do is, I mean, you know, he got away with one. No doubt about it. Got lucky here on the miss and able to tip it in. But he's got to size up no 33 seconds. You really don't need a 3.
Bulls not out of the woods yet. Suns go back to Vince Carter. Powers in on Luol Deng. Tough shot by Vince.
But that's what he should have been doing all along. Luol Deng can't guard him when he faces him up. I mean, it's pretty obvious. He's letting him really get to his weakness when he wants to back him down.
After a couple of disappointing misses on some questionable shots, Vince Carter now has 23 points, 13 here in the 4th quarter.
Here it is again. You know, turn, face him up, and take him off the dribble. It's tough to move your feet laterally. Very slow, gets the angle, easy to.
And again, it's not that isolation play, Eddie, which is so predictable. At least there was some movement, some screens being set. That allowed Vince free to roam the paint.
You know, he just got a little brain lock there and tried to go for the quick 2, but the clock was pretty down by then. So that's a tough break for the Suns. Don't get the 3-point opportunity.
But a terrific comeback after trailing by 22 points. They outscored the Bulls 24-16 in that 4th quarter. Suns led by Vince Carter's 23 points. For the Bulls, they had 6 different players scoring in double figures, 19 for Derek.